Crack open a cold one. It's deciduous tree Tuesday night. Team Unity. We got the oak tree, the solid, the ground foundation member. You ground him up on the outside is a hardcore on the inside. He's very mushy. Michael A.L. Fox. We got Ash Ketchum. He's got a little bit of paper on the outside, but boy, does he take one heck of a broad picture. Ash Tree last _ dumb dog. And we got the granddaddy of them all, the palm tree. You can chop him up, you can eat his heart, you can put a little palm oil on the top of your head, and you won't even get burned late for supper. Ryan, Gary, Palm Tree, Laterno. Let's go, boys.
That's very impressive, actually.
What kind of tree are you, Dan?
I don't got enough breath for that. What's up, boys?
Oh, happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
It is a happy Tuesday. The crew is back together, all knees intact. How's everyone doing, boys?
It's good. You all right? It sounded like you went through a lot there.
I mean, I know what, Bad Boy 3000 feels like.
Who is Bad Boy 3000?
Who is Bad Boy 3000?
He was on Outcast.
That's Andre 3000.
Yeah, it's like a mixture of
He
big
is a
boy.
pretty bad boy.
Yeah.
He's not a bad boy. He's a good guy for the most part.
I feel like it's been a while, boys. What's going on? Tell me something good.
It's been, what, 3 weeks since we played this?
2 weeks, yeah, but like long enough.
Well,
Well, it depends on how you subtract.
Yeah.
It was it's definitely 3 weeks ago. I don't know. Yeah, it's 3 weeks ago.
We've missed the last two Terraria streams were not Terraria. Right?
So,
We did.
so does anyone want to keep the audience abreast of what the plan is?
Yeah, actually, what I would love to know to be able to provide the best content I can provide is what should I do?
Same.
Same.
Right now, we need some things called Souls of Light and Souls of Night. And they are found anywhere underground where there's Hallow or Corruption.
Corruption. Okay. Gotcha.
DAE, what's Hallow?
We have, so it's supposed to be like the opposite of Corruption, and we're supposed to have a Hallow biome spawn, but the world generation kind of screwed it up, and it's kind of like way off on the left, and it's a tiny biome. We can fix that later. But
Can you speak in first grade vernacular? You lost me at Corruption.
It's unimportant. Basically, what's nice is that Hell counts as long as it's right below those two areas. So you can go to Hell and walk across our bridge.
Sir?
You can go to Hell. And
I'm on the bridge right now, actually.
And if you kill things along the bridge, like, you should get Souls of Light and Souls of Night. A good way you can check is by looking at the stone that the bridge is made of. If it's not regular stone, if it's like Eel stone or Happy stone, then you're good. Just kill things there and you got it.
And you thought Tarky was complicated. Can you lead us to an area where we could spawn on you and then just start hunting and gathering?
You just hop down the hole and go left.
Yo, that's first grade vernacular. Thank you.
I think it's been, like I said, 3 weeks, but I believe it starts as Corruption and there's some Hallow further to the left.
Can I lead this thing opening it? I don't know. Did you talk about the knee injury on NLSS, or have you been saving?
I have not had the chance.
Can you just? I mean, I'm looking for granular, not anti-Reader's Digest. Like, you're sprinting up the stairs because you left the stream on and your speakerphone. What happened?
I wish it were as exciting as that. I'll give you the full story, but
please.
Really, I woke up. It's time to stream, so I go downstairs, do my morning routine, which is grab a cup of coffee.
Wait, do you brew it? Is it Keurig? Is it French pressed? Okay.
Oh, Keurig. Just pop a little canister, whatever you want to call it, in there, and
wait, is it Green Mountain coffee? Is it Dunkin'? What are we looking at here?
It's like the donut shop brand, which is like one of the Keurig brands.
Yeah. What flavor? Like the chocolate one?
Nah, literally just straight up like regular.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, so you brew that bad boy up. Is it in a like traveling mug or like a diner mug?
A little Steelers, like the little the plastic cups that have like 2 layers with like a design in between.
I got you.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Okay.
And Yeah, so I'm like, all right, time to go upstairs. And so, to explain how this works, there's two barriers going upstairs. There's barrier number 1, which is a dog gate for the dog.
Wait. Oh, for you or for the dog?
For the dog.
Okay. I had to ask.
I can very easily step over it, but that's kind of where our problem comes in here. And then there's a secondary barrier, which is for the cat, my roommate's cat and the roommate's dog, because that cat can jump over the first dog gate, and also jump over almost anything. So there's a fucking like 3-box high.
That's absurd.
Pretty much anything, but there's like a 3-box high barrier at the top of the stairs to keep that cat downstairs because it's a piece of shit and it keeps fighting with my cats. But anyway, it doesn't really have to do with that barrier. What it has to do with the first barrier is dog gate, and since I have a cup of coffee in one hand and a shake in the other, like a breakfast shake.
Whoa, where did the breakfast shake come from?
I just grabbed it out of the fridge.
Oh, like it boost for breakfast, the Ensure for dessert?
Like nutritional, something.
What brand we talking here?
Ensure.
Flavoration?
Chocolate.
Vanilla. Chocolate.
Oh, okay.
The vanilla is so they all taste a little weird, but the vanilla tastes like extra weird. I don't like it. Same with the strawberry. It's like, yeah, I get how this is strawberry, but it's not. I don't trust it. The chocolate's just chocolate though.
And then how long does that nourishment typically last you?
Like an hour or 2 until lunchtime.
Okay, so you got your 2 hands. You're tied up.
Well, yeah, one in each hand. So normally you could just open the gate. And
Wait, real
walk
quick.
through,
Coffee in the left or right hand?
right hand, because
Okay.
it's very full. Got to balance it. Don't trust the left hand.
I got you.
Austin, very quickly, can you join the red team so I can teleport to you?
Oh yeah, there you go. I mean, you shouldn't waste the wormhole potion since we got the elevator.
I can't make it down the elevator without dying.
Yeah, come on, right guy. If you're
No,
following
he
me.
doesn't have fall damage resistance. I think is what he's.
Yeah, but you hook at the bottom.
Well, he's not very good. So
He's
Okay.
absolutely right.
So you're going up the stairs. You got your right
No.
leg over.
So there's 3 stair sections. There's like a medium one in the middle and 2 little like short ones, and it makes like a U.
Okay, I got you.
And I was going up the first one where the dog gate is, and I'm stepping over the dog gate. Put 1 foot over, no problem, easy. I'm not a child. Second foot, a child. I just bring it over at a really weird angle, and I just mash it into the corner where the 2 walls come together, where the stair curves around. And I going up and down the stairs recently, I tried to like repeat it, not like with force, but like how did I do this? And I still don't really know. Like I bring my foot over and I go, that's one of the souls, by the way.
What is?
That right there.
Oh wait, I need more. Where did your knee touch on the wall? Like the kneecap?
The corner, like how
No,
2
no,
walls
on the
come
knee
together?
placement. Where does?
Below the kneecap, like right below.
Okay, where like the soft spot where it's like a tendon.
Yeah, where the nerve is.
Okay.
Where lots of nerves are really. But yeah, no, like I really don't know how I did it. I think I was just super careless and tired.
Approximate how many pounds of force do you think you applied upon the tendon?
Cammy Newton's,
I mean,
please.
when you're stepping over something that's like slightly higher than
Yeah,
where
so
your
not a
crotch is,
ton.
and
I mean,
you
it's
gotta,
not.
like, it really wasn't that hard.
Not
No,
like
it
a
really wasn't that
fulcrum
hard.
with like 100-pound weight. It's like
I wasn't in a hurry. I wasn't going extra. I was literally just bringing the Lego. Like it's about as lame as you could imagine.
okay. So
But
then you
I,
strike it, and then what's the next thing that happens?
Ow. Like when you stub your toe and you're screaming and yelling because it hurts and no one's around, so you don't mind embarrassing yourself. That's
Yeah.
what I did.
Okay.
Hollered a bunch and said fuck, and that hurt. But then I was like, oh yeah, it was bad enough to say the F word. I know that's crazy. But at that point, I was like, I just want to get up the stairs now. And I don't know what you guys do when you like stub your toe or something, but for me, it's usually like, just pretend it didn't happen. Just ignore it and be like, I'm gonna not let this pain get the best of me.
Wait, real quick. What happened to the cups?
I'm very impressed with my ability. I spilled a very tiny amount of coffee.
Because you didn't open the Ensure yet.
There was a little, it's close. There was a little cup wobble, and then a little bit of coffee was lost into the carpet, but not enough for me to really care to clean it. It was like a drop.
Okay.
Most of it actually like fell on my hand because I was holding the cup.
And then pain level on the Hellion scale out of 10, how much was it?
It really wasn't that bad. It was enough to make you yell, but past that, it really was not that bad. You know, like
Like a 3, 5?
No, like I said, it's not. It hurt. Like it's not. It was just enough that you could still ignore it while being able to like maneuver. Like if it was any more, I would have been immobile. I wouldn't have moved.
Okay.
But it was just at that like stage of like I can still walk up the stairs.
So
But yeah,
like
no,
a
so I started-
7.3.
Sure.
Okay. Well, I don't want to put words in your mouth. What's the?
We don't need to bring math into it. Really, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Basically, it hurt a lot, but not enough that I was like, oh no, this is a problem. But as we go along here, I go up the stairs, I step over the second barrier and start putting it, because you got to take it down and put it back up every time. It's actually really annoying. But I'm doing that all while still yelling because it still hurts, and the pain didn't go down. In fact, as I like finish building back up the second barrier, it's starting to like hit that stage of how like the pain does like a bell curve. It like hurts and it gets a little more than it hits like a maximum precipice and then starts to go down again.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't go down. It just kept going. It just continually. It was not leaving that max pain threshold. It was just continuous.
Great game, by the way.
Great game.
Great game.
Okay.
I don't know what game that is. But yeah, no. So I walk to my room, which is very close to the stairs, and I sit down in the chair and continue to yell because it's still hurt. Like I'm starting to get a little worried too, because it's like this should have hit that point where it's like I'm done hurting now.
At this point, have you clicked on Steam and auto chess, or is that just loading at this time?
I didn't even look at the computer.
Okay.
But then I remember like kind of like hitting the table a couple times, like really trying to like how when you're in pain and you're trying to like not succumb, right? Like you're trying to be like I'm more than this. But it didn't work. So I looked up at the ceiling, like just straight up, and then literally snap your fingers, face in the ground. I'm literally waking up on the next frame with my whole body slunched over on the ground, looking down into the carpet. And I remember the first thing I remember, I was like, when did I lay down? I didn't. Passed out. Literally just straight up passed out in my chair and fell over onto the floor.
APPX, how much time had elapsed?
I didn't check the exact number because I was super out of it, but it was anywhere from like 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't really know the exact time because the thing is I didn't look at the clock before. I looked at it after because I was like, man, what time is it? And it was still within like a reasonable, but I couldn't tell you how long.
Did you say cluck?
Maybe.
All right. So then, like, do we vomit? No vomit?
Oh yeah, I called my parents because I was very worried. I'd never passed out before, and
Last rites.
No, I just I can't really call a hospital or anything with the current situation.
What's the situation?
No insurance.
Solo fight.
You don't have health insurance?
No, I had it up until like February, and now I don't have it anymore.
Why don't you get some more though?
Oh, well, yeah, just go get some health insurance. That's all
Well,
you do,
I
right?
know
You
it's
just go
not
get it.
cheap.
Obamacare.
It's not.
No, real talk. Did you go through the portal? Because there is a portal where you can get insurance, and it's like, hey,
I literally like a week ago or a week before it happened. I went to go look at insurance to go get like Blue Cross Blue Shield, which is like a common insurance, and it is a convoluted disaster that I had no clue how to navigate. There were no prices. It was all like in dollar signs. So it was like, this plan is $1 sign. This plan's $2 signs.
yo,
And it's like,
get yourself a silver HSA plan. That's all you need, bud.
I don't even know what that means.
I can help. I'll help you off stream. But anyways, all right. So you got vomit all over your mom's spaghetti. Then what?
No, I called her and I was like, so this happened, and she was like, all right, and how do you feel now? And I was like, not good. And then she was like, all right, I'm gonna call your roommates and let them know so that if they need to come, home, they can come home. And then she went off the line for a second, and then I turned over and just threw up into a fucking delivery bag from the other day. It honestly, like, it's the fastest. It was so weird too, because normally when you throw up, you feel like nauseous. You're like, I'm gonna throw up, and for like 5 minutes, you're like, I'm gonna throw up. This was literally 2 seconds. It was like, you're throwing up. It was just instant. It was like not fun.
Rav?
Rav? No Rav. So from this Skyrim-like episode, what did you learn? I mean, there's got to be a takeaway that you learned. What's the takeaway from this whole deal?
fucking be more careful on the dog gate. It's pretty. Like I've literally the past week I've been opening it and not stepping over it. Even if I have stuff in my hand, I try to maneuver to open the gate and just not even risk it.
And
Hold the door.
and then secondarily,
Probably get health insurance.
oh, okay. If you need help off stream, let me know. I'll help you.
Yo, what the heck is that? Dude, you see this thing?
I got my money. Oh.
What is it?
Is a Gul'dan portal.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
that was cool.
It give me 10 gold.
It give me 10 ghoul.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, we're glad you're back, Austin. I'm glad
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, no, I look back. Everyone was always asking like, "How's your knee? How's your knee?" And I, it's funny because like, literally the knee injury was just this is a bruise. Like it hurt real bad that day, and I couldn't walk for like a couple of hours. But the next day was fine. Like it still hurts a little bit if I move it in a weird way, but it really was like the experience that was like had me fucked up. Like it literally was like my whole body just broke for a day, and so like the next day it felt like I had just gotten over like a huge like flu or something. You know that feeling like the first day that you're not sick but you're still like, you know, I don't feel great.
While you were under the weather, did you watch Team Unity or no?
Yeah, I watched you guys play a little bit of Mordhau.
Is
and,
it-
Hunting Simulator? I actually watched with my roommates and they left.
When something like that happens, what's the acceptable time frame for us to start joking about your knee? Like 15 minutes or a day?
Honestly, when the next day was fine. Like
Okay. But
that whole day I was literally like the most scared I've ever been. Like I didn't know what was happening.
but if you were watching with your roommates and we started making fun of your knee, that wouldn't have gone over very well.
No, I would not have been mad.
Okay.
But it like I said, the knee itself, just I don't care. It was a bruise. Who cares? Like, but like passing out and throwing up and wondering, am I dying? Like, obviously it's panic. You're not actually dying, but
Well, we're all dying.
it's scary. Like it wasn't fun. Oops. Switch scenes on my OBS.
I need a blue key.
I picked up a few souls.
Dude, there's another Gul'dan portal.
You're killing it.
How many do we need, Ryan? Or
I have
Austin?
30 gold on hand, and I've
should go
died
back
4
and-
times.
Put it back in your.
Absolutely not. I'm on a roll.
You can come right back. Oh, I forgot to mention. I forgot because it's been so long. There's hearts, crystal hearts in the fuck you chest.
Ooh, thank you.
There's 2 less than enough though, so one of you guys is gonna be 2 down.
What does a
2 will
crystal
be 1
heart do?
down. Gives you health, like max health.
Oh. So, we heard Austin's past 7. Melvin, Ryan, what was the highlight of your guys' past 7?
Why are we lumped in together, Malf?
Because
'cause we're
we
Canadian?
are lovers.
Oh, is that it?
Apparently, yeah.
Well, Austin just told us past 7.
It's because we fudge?
Apparently, I haven't read the fanfic yet.
on the internet.
We frick. Past
Yeah,
7.
I did see. Do you guys see that fan
I
fiction?
didn't read it yet.
I
didn't
thought
read
I
it.
started reading. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be like a cool, funny story, and then I saw like pulsating. I'm like, yo, I'm out. But like that thing got like Reddit gold and Reddit silver, so I'm like, oh, this must be like a great, heartwarming tale of like 2 kids from Kingston. But is that all fan fiction is? Is that?
No.
It's saying a lot of it, I think.
Oh,
It's most of it, yeah.
It's like
Probably like 99%, honestly.
like people
Yeah.
hooking up.
They fantasize about, yeah. One true pairing, OTP.
Oh,
You know me.
I remember that back from the Tumblr days.
like CL and JL.
Yeah.
Christy Lopper. Is that her name? Lopper?
Yeah, Cindy Lauper.
Cindy Lauper.
And, Jamie Lannister.
But I can't talk about it.
Yeah, that's fine.
What was that sound?
There's a
There's
turtle
some,
down here.
Portal opening. Of
Yeah, or a mech behind you, like
There's a turbo racer out there.
the
I got the-
IndyCar.
I don't know, maybe.
No, it's an F1 formulated racer. Why is
really
it
don't-
Formula 1, by the way? What are you, a baby?
Because it's a formula.
That's the only connotation of the word formula, as we all know.
I mean, the man has a point.
All right, Austin, what are we doing with these souls?
we have enough of them now probably to do what we need to do. So I'm gonna come back up to the base. You guys should come too.
Okay.
Too late.
You want me to put them in the chest?
They go in this white chest here. In fact, you can quick stack them. This one down below me.
Okay.
Just take your quick stack button.
I know, but I don't want to lose these crystals.
There's
Just use
there's
them.
no crystal hearts left in the.
Oh, I think Dan took all of them. Yeah,
Dan, there was like
one of them.
15. I took 2.
There's enough to get all of
There's
you,
the rest.
except for 2 of you. To
I
full
only
potatoes.
used 4 of them.
The rest is 1.
No, I put them in there. I put 8 in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No worries then.
I was gonna get enough, but it literally took so long.
No. Back, you vile demon.
All right, I need some iron now.
Here, Austin, I'm just gonna
What's
throw. Of the Lord of Light.
Thank you. You could have quick stacked them though.
Oh.
We gotta need some wood as
What's
well.
the other
We got
kind?
Wood.
That's it.
Soul of Night. I don't think we got very many souls of night because we were. In
I had one, but I think it quick stacked.
Yeah, no. If I quick stack, you're good. Hold on. I'm checking Dan's chest for wood.
I needed some Amor. What would be the best way to upgrade Amor?
Did you get the spider armor that we were
The soul of light.
making?
No, I did not.
Okay, that's a problem then. I thought we got spider armor for everyone. Did we get it for just me and Ryan?
Probably.
Probably.
Wait, what do I have? I have meteor
Unfortunate.
suit. Meteor.
No, I definitely got enough for everyone, didn't I? Where is
Yo,
it?
Brett, have a good one, man. By the way, thank you guys
Okay,
so
there's
much for the love.
No, there's enough for one more person, I think.
And Scar
Dan, did
Angie,
you
thanks
see
for the 6 months.
The
Can't you see?
highlight reel shot, brother.
Highlight reel shot.
Raptors.
Oh,
I did see that. Here, Dan, come here.
yo, Melf.
Yeah,
They're going to be playing that in Canada for 20 years because that's the
I
furthest
know.
the Raptors are ever going to make it.
Well, they've actually made it.
Dan.
Yeah.
This is the second time now, but
They're not going to the finals, Melf.
they are. The Bucks can suck.
Excuse me, Nate Silver gives the Raptors a 55% chance
you.
to beat the Bucks.
Excuse me, have you ever heard of Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Yeah, have you ever heard of the Toronto's
Thank you.
defense is like pretty good, even though offensively they're kind of struggling a little bit. It'll be fine. They'll get good.
Have you ever heard of the Warriors?
Yeah, but they're not
They
as good
got
as-
lucky.
Speaking
They
of.
turned James Harden into Gregor the Hounds.
Clegane
Mountain.
or the one
Yeah.
that lost the helmet that looked like Darth Vader underneath? Sorry.
we figured them out. They're not good anymore.
Thank you for the
Yeah,
donation.
they had to
appreciate your
blind
acquiescence.
James Corbin just to have a chance.
Yo, Mr. Kurt, thanks for the 31. Can we just get a wave of dang hard spam on the chat? Mr. Kurt,
Brian,
thanks
you
for
should
the
try the
31.
Nanaimo
Death
Bar
Metal
McFlurry.
Guinea Pig for the
kinda like not
1.5
trying to
years.
eat
Thank you much for the acquiescence. Dave in real life, thanks for the 2 months. Cujo71, thanks for the 16 months.
You're
and
hitting,
Capybara, no
you're
spoilers,
getting-
but did you
you're
enjoy
getting
the recent Game of Thrones
stacked
episodes?
I think
All
you're
I'm
gonna say
saying is
something
it's not
complimentary, so I'll say-
confirmed.
Yeah, being stacked is good.
I mean, it's usually what you say when a
I
woman
did
has
enjoy
a
it.
large chest.
What's that?
I've literally never
She's
said
stacked.
that. I was thinking stacked like you got a
mean-
thick deck, you know?
15 each. Oh, I thought they were 6 each. Oh, fuck. We only have enough for 2 of these.
Dong
Jesus
from
Christ.
Dong Seed.
All right. You guys up
Yo,
here?
Scott369
I'm
with the
on one of the
2,500.
platforms.
Can we get some
you
dang
like a
coin
Muddy
spam
Yoda?
in the chat?
What the heck is this,
At the
dude?
dang
Don't
front,
know.
dang seat. Thank you for the 2,500 bits. Appreciate the acquiescence. Hop in the front seat.
You can
Mud
hit it.
Shovel
Well, I got spiders on it.
413
Oh!
opening
Fuck, I
up
forgot about spiders.
a 5-pack of
we're supposed to kill this thing?
Subaronis. Friday.
There's a
It's the Game
Howard
of
mimic.
Thrones Iron Throne
not for long.
Final Showdown.
maybe you
New
can spawn
box
it so it
coming
doesn't
in. New box, the
attack
Game
me.
of Thrones cards coming in
consider
Thursday night, fresh for the
It's not that
Friday
easy.
show.
Owie.
New box because
need
we're,
to
we're
reflex.
plumb out.
Hey, it's a mimic. You
Yeah.
freaking jerk.
Yo, thank you so much for the
Yeah.
support. If you got gifted a Subarino from Mud Shovel
Jamie,
at
Jamie,
Mud Shovel with the
Jamie,
dang
Jamie.
heart.
Mouth, jump over it and come this way.
No, I want it this way. It's where I want it. Oh God.
Is it preemptive of me to ask without spoilers if you guys enjoyed the last GOT episode?
You already spoiled it, Dan.
How did I spoil it?
Try.
Dan, you see,
what
you
was that?
know what you write on Twitter sometimes?
Yeah, but you
It's
know I'm
Maurice.
live tweeting.
I don't.
Oh, did I spoil it for you?
Not for me, but I know there's other people.
What are you, the defender of Dynatron City?
I'm trying to just tell peeps that, different time zones, they can't see it till they wake up and...
Oh! What is that?
It's a Hallo Wave.
That's a thing from
Don't shoot it when it's
Stop
closed.
shooting! It's a.
It reflects.
it's from Dark Souls. What's that thing called?
A mimic.
Mimic.
No, it's that. It's like a ball of stuff.
What?
The ball rolls.
I have no mana left.
God.
Oh my God.
Holy Christ!
Run.
Oh!
Run.
Run.
Do you not have your shield equipped?
Oh, awesome. When I changed my ammo, now I don't get the full resin shot.
Huh?
When I had that armor on, I had unlimited ammo. Now I don't have
Oh
that.
yeah, you shouldn't be using that anyway. That's old.
Oh, what should I be using?
Oh, you said you wanted to be a rangeman, right?
Yeah. Like Bron.
We can. Oh my God, we can get you something. Let's kill this thing real quick first.
It's dead.
No, it's not.
It's hiding.
Yeah. Oh. No,
Is
no,
there-
no.
Okay, stop. Don't worry, I'll kill it.
Now it's dead.
You're welcome. My
Go see
coin.
what's dropped.
He took it all. Every piece of loot in the whole.
Let me see what we got.
Oh, hello.
Gravitation potion. Maybe.
You got a hook, I'm pretty sure.
15 greater mana potions, 7 greater health potions. 3
Oh, we already
I
have
think-
those.
illuminant hook. What do I do with
Who's
that?
controlling those bugs?
That's me.
Oh yeah, damn, where are you at? Here, it's probably better for you.
Who are you, Yantman?
Here you go. Try that. Put some arrows with that bad boy.
Marrow?
I need the mana. My gun is mana only.
Put some arrows with that bad boy, so I gotta make some arrows?
There, check the ammo chest. It's the gray one.
Oh, yes, the last gray chest. Oh, speaking of. You miss it?
No,
A little bit?
not really at all.
Wait, what don't you miss?
Last gray.
Oh. No, really? No.
Nah,
It was a good name.
I mean,
it
was.
wasn't though.
Is. I mean, it's
Served
not
its purpose.
Yeah, it's tough for branding. Last
Oh,
underscore gray underscore wolf. It's 9.
And then it's like, which gray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
That's true.
G-R-E-Y?
Let's go.
Where did it quick stone? No.
And wolf, it could have been like with an E. It could have been with a,
U? UL double F?
WLF. Could have had
Sorry.
some umlauts.
Thanks
maybe.
for the thing, Austin.
Yeah, no problem. So when it comes to arrows and guns, there's different kinds of ammo. You can give the guide like regular arrows and regular bullets and stuff, and see what kind of cool ammo you can make.
Ooh, okay.
Are we fighting another mimic?
So we did not get enough souls. That was all
Oh,
we
dude.
had.
Back on soul duty.
I have a soul of light.
The
We need-
Lord of
it's
Light.
15, it's 15 light or 15 night. To
What
fight
was
those
her
guys.
deal, anyways?
Whose deal?
Whose deal?
The Lord of Light.
It's a
Oh, well.
superior molten fury.
Chat, where did those freaking? I had ore for something and I quick stacked it. I don't know where it's been quick stacked. It's in my inventory. Oh my god, I couldn't see it. All right, I'm an idiot. Ignore me.
Possessed armor. What is that? That's a dude. Sir Dude
Yes,
inside
enemy.
Candyman.
I watched a little of that.
Yo,
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
you got to do. Have you done advanced hitting?
I don't think so.
It's-
no.
it's
like where
way-
you predict the pitches.
It's way more fun.
yeah.
Yeah, because like your reticle is like the size of a donut, so it's not as hard as you'd think.
Well, I mean, I got to Hall of Fame plus
Plus.
batting, so like I actually got to the point where batting became so hard it wasn't fun anymore. So then I turned it down to like just all star and hit like 75 dingers in my first season.
Did you do dynamic?
Well, I turned dynamic off because it got too. It got to the point where I was like, "Look, I'm attacking a sword that's made of light."
A Lord of Light. Did
It
you
got to the point where I was like, "I play this game to hit home runs, not to like, get to these 11 pitch count levels."
Oh, it's about the thrill of the pitch count. Did you make
I
it to
like
the majors?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I did.
You guys both
Did
did.
too.
How much
Yeah.
did you guys play the game?
I played less than Ryan.
I played a lot.
Like 20 hours?
No,
Nah,
I probably played like 60.
really?
Wouldn't surprise me at least.
Wow. Actually, I might be around 20. Come to think of it. Yeah, well, it's a fun game.
I'm farming souls.
I'm gonna get some souls at night here. Hopefully.
It's working.
No, I feel much more equipped thanks to
yeah, I didn't
DD.
realize you had such a bad weapon.
I mean, it served its purpose.
Yeah, but that's how you level up in this game. You don't get XP. You get guns and armor, and you got to keep with it.
Keep with it or be about it. All right, so how many more? I got Soul of Night. How many more do we need, Austin?
So we need 15 for each key that makes those mimics spawn.
Okay. Well, Melf, watch yourself, kid. Yeah.
Eat pants,
We
sucker.
also just need that. Like honestly, we needed that bow that I got. Now that we have that bow, we can fight one of the bosses.
The one you gave me?
No, the one I got a different one. The main reason we also need them because like every recipe in this stage of the game takes souls of light and night. Like every single one almost.
Really?
A lot of them, yeah. So if you go give a soul of night or a soul of light to the guide, he'll show you.
I'm never gonna give him anything.
That's a problem because it's a mechanic that.
You're the guide.
Yeah, but I don't remember every recipe.
Oh, but you do.
Well, you could just ask the guide, then tell me.
New things though.
Soul of night. Boo.
I don't. Oh, it's afternoon
And a
delight.
soul of light.
Yeah, dude.
We need to kill the wall of flesh again soon too, because
I need soul of night.
What's the wall
like
in,
that.
in Magic the Gathering called? Is it Wall
It's
of Flesh? It's in Revised.
It's a creature type.
I know,
There's
but
a lot of walls.
But there's one in Revised. It's like it looks like a wall of flesh. It was the scariest card I got as a kid. No, I'm serious. There's like teeth in it and gums. It's very Wall of Flesh. Is that what you said, Austin? We have to fight.
yeah,
Living.
we already fought it. Remember?
Oh, it's called Living Wall. Yeah. It's look if you Google it. I mean, it's like definitely like PG-13, but Google Living Wall Revised Edition Magic the Gathering. You'll see, it's like a gross looking card, especially for the 90s. It's the 90s.
Wall magic.
Got type revised in.
It. Yeah, I mean, I can't really tell what's going on there. I don't know. It's all jumbled.
Oh, speaking of jumbled, Austin, why you been holding out on us? Gungeon is such a good game.
Oh
it's
yeah,
pretty
no,
good.
it's really good.
It's like really, really good.
I flawless level 100.
Yeah,
Ryan saw.
I was there. He did. He flawless level 100.
And then Ryan did it immediately after.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not
To an
po-
exactly equivalent level.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's bad news, boys. Wow,
I got a landing thought. Saw Detective Pikachu.
Oh, really?
It's a good movie. Like,
Dude, that's
it's
sick.
nothing crazy. Like, don't go in expecting some, Academy Award winning shit. But it's,
I mean, it's called
very-
Detective Pikachu. So
right.
like,
But it's very fun, and it's like a really cool depiction of like a real Pokemon world.
How do you feel about the animatronic morphology?
What?
About the coming to life of the Pokemans. Are you?
That's like the best part, honestly. Like I think they did such a good job of making it, true to the original, and also, it would be weird if it were real, and so they made sure it was a little weird, and it works. It succeeds.
Oh, get out of here, boys.
How many paws up do you give it?
It's tough for me to rate a movie like this because like there's a lot wrong with it, but like it's one of those like I don't care about the parts that are wrong about it because the good parts are good enough and fun enough that I give the movie more credit than it deserves probably.
It's
like,
not-
the plot makes almost no sense.
It seems like you're a little bit more lenient on this than say something that rhymes with Game of Schmones.
Yeah, because I expect much more from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, like the 8 years of Detective Pikachu that have been leading up to the grand finale released to theaters recently.
The only thing I gotta say is I kind of get where Austin's coming from now. Kind of. That's all I'm
You
gonna
mean
say.
how everything that's happened this season makes no sense and had no proper build up?
I mean, that's all I can say.
Bam, bam. Ba-ba-dum, bam, ba-da-dum, dum, da-da.
So I don't talk about my family. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll give it like I if you put Sunday's episode in a vacuum where we didn't see anything beforehand and you assume that it's like let up properly, it's really good.
I don't know. Some of it was pretty cheesy.
I don't know. I think the episode itself was amazing if it made any sense, but it made no sense, and so all the cool stuff is kind of just not fulfilling at all. If anything, it's the opposite.
Oh, werewolf. Sorry.
I'm not getting as many souls as I would like.
Dude, I got a ton.
That's good. I'm trying to get 15 night ones.
I'm doing my part by standing still and letting my spiders kill everything, and then I collect it.
Kind of like in PUBG.
Oh.
More or less, yeah. Then,
So
in Tarkov, I had a 6-kill real run.
Like
One real guy, 5 AI.
You
As
killed
a
the real
PMC,
guy?
I killed one real human being and 5 AI
Now,
scabs.
Baloney log.
now tell me, how good did the PMC kill feel? I mean, you're fighting a scab, but when you took down a real player, you reached into his pocket. What did you get off him? What did you loot?
I took his dog tag and ran.
yeah. Well, I know what we're playing on Thursday, so. What made you play it? If you don't, I mean, I've only been telling you about it for 18 months. Why today?
Because I did my first. I was gonna play just Gungeon, and then my Gungeon run took 2 hours. So
You did do a 10 floor run.
I did a 10-floor Gungeon run.
Did you win it?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Obviously, because I'm very good at Gungeon. And then I
Didn't get a flawless though.
didn't get a flawless. That's okay though. So I didn't want to like play more Gungeon. So I was like, what will I play that's kind of like inconsequential? And I said, you know what? Let's play some Tarkov. Single player Tarkov is fun. You don't have to sit in the spectate mode if you die early, which is plausible.
Yeah, just don't die for it. What did you enjoy about it?
I still think that the gun mechanics are really good.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
So you enjoyed the gun mechanics?
I think the gun mechanics are good.
What about the thrill of the kill?
I mean, the thrill of the kill is valuable.
What's the best piece of loot you picked up?
A DVD player.
Ooh, okay.
I had to leave the HDMI back in the base though.
Oh, you don't got room for it all,
Yeah,
He
exactly.
forgot to spin.
I forgot to play Tetris, unfortunately. Also, I lost my Oakleys that I took off of a scab, unfortunately. Before I die, I just stare at the ground and then go to the inventory as quick as possible to put the Oakleys in the alpha pack.
If you had to surmise your chat's reaction with one global Twitch emote, which one would it have been from the experience?
Dude, probably I don't know if it was quite at PogChamp or Poggers level, but
Seems good.
Seems good. That's a perfect choice. I think chat was very seems good. They were like, normally when I watch this game, it's extremely boring, but now that you're playing it, it's really good.
Oh.
I have fun whenever I watch Dan play it because it's just like he turns the most ordinary situation into highfalutin, high octane.
Yo, Melf, I need to get you on the soundboard for that one.
Yeah.
Melf, so what's been going on for the Melf Weekly? 6 days a week coming at you in your oculars.
Well, 5 days a week.
Well,
What?
I
I
was
thought
away this
6
week.
days.
Mother's Day. Come on.
Mother's Day's not a real holiday.
It is in my heart.
You know, you're full time. You get to make your own.
Real quick,
choices.
chat says Ryan left behind a crazy valuable vase. That's right.
I did leave a
Yeah.
vase behind.
He'll get there. He'll get there. So,
Dude, what am I gonna do with a vase? I can't watch Big Fat Liar on a vase.
yo, it's worth a lot of monies.
My big fat Greek wedding.
I could probably watch that on a vase, or I'd rather watch the vase.
What about your first dates?
Still probably go with the vase on that one.
I will say I watched. I wouldn't say willingly, but didn't make any moves to not watch it. Sex in the City too. My wife had it on. I'm like,
Oh, the one where they go to Dubai?
yes. I'm like, this is like for my wife. It was like Marvel. Like she said that, like when she went to in the theater, girls dressed up, they served martinis. I'm like, all right, you know, there's a fandom for everything. You know,
It's true.
if Ryan's Miranda and Melf is, I don't know, the other one's Samantha. That makes
Charlotte.
then that makes Austin
Sexy
Carey.
one.
Or is Austin Mr. Big? Oh. Melf is a Charlotte.
Did you watch the whole movie?
No, I watched about like 15 minutes and I'm like, I can't, you know?
Yeah.
I love you, but I can't.
Why do these 40-year-old women have so many problems in their lives? That's whenever I would catch an episode, I would be like, you don't have like this basic shit figured out yet?
Well, I had to, I'm not, it's highly little brother, but I had to turn off where like who's the blonde one that's,
Samantha.
what was that noise? Did anyone hear that?
It's not.
I said fuck.
Yeah. She's in her office and she has this cream and she's,
Yes.
yeah, she's putting the cream on in her office. I'm like, all right, I'm out of here.
Why wouldn't you?
What's wrong with the cream?
I mean, it's a cream for a certain vernacular. For a
She
certain,
has a yeast infection?
I'm not, no, I don't know. I didn't
Maybe
say
it
to
was
read the
snail.
label. I'm like, I'm out of here.
You gonna see what game Mathis is just booted up?
Please tell me it's not like a hentai solitaire.
No,
What?
it's Project Zomboid.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Where's the punchline, Melf?
There's no punchline.
The punchline is the lack of punchline.
I have 27 souls of light.
Ooh.
That is good. Try getting some souls of night. I'm gonna run to the left here because like we really need a hollow biome, but I don't think we got one, which is a problem. So I'm gonna go make one.
2 Souls of Night.
Yeah, how do you get souls of night? That's from like corrupted areas?
Kill
Yeah, there's a
better
corrupted area
guys.
real close to the elevator. It's like purplish blocks. You'll see it. It's small, but it's there.
Real quick, I would never cross promote anything that would take away from Unity, but chat, if you guys have any desire in watching someone's fate fall in the hands of a lottery ping pong ball, I encourage you to watch the lottery draft in about 15 minutes. They're going to draft a ping pong ball out of a circular cavity, and whoever picks it is going to get a once in a generational player named Zion.
Zion's that good?
Yeah.
He's like LeBron level hype.
Yeah, I think he's bigger though and faster.
What?
Yeah.
Bigger? LeBron's like 6'8", right?
I mean, when he's bigger than when LeBron was, and he destroyed a shoe in a game by
well, I
stopping.
did too.
He's 6'7", 285.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Chat, can you just at me when the ping pong ball is about to be pulled?
Who's got
Wait,
the
who's
highest odds? The
Cavs and Knicks have like a 14% chance. I think there's another team.
Suns?
And Suns,
I
yeah.
think the Cavs get it.
Or the Knicks, and they bring back Patrick Ewing, and then they
He
win
is.
it all.
He's like the GM or coach. He's involved somehow, I think.
Nice.
I'm gonna go make a new one.
And then
He's
Charles.
a year younger than me. Is this what getting old feels like? Dude, check this. Jason Spezza is 35. He's in the NHL. And, you know, he's been a good player for like over a decade. But his contract ran out. People are like, he's old as shit.
Yeah.
like he's useless. He's a piece of garbage. And I'm like, man, he's like, I'm real close. If it is first, the players that get drafted are
What's up, Matt?
Younger than you, and you're like, man, I'm old. Then people start retiring in professional sports at your age, and you're like, oh. Or they try to sign them to a contract, and they're like, well, he's old as dirt, so we don't really want to give him like more than a year.
Is that why you started lifting?
Yeah, it's a new year, new me. When I sign my new contract with my partner manager, I want to have better negotiating room.
Dan,
Yes.
how many pull-ups can you do?
That's a good question. I don't regularly do pull-ups. I do push-ups. There was a rumor buzzing around in my chat. I didn't substantiate it because it didn't come from the horse's mouth himself. So, how many pull-ups can you do, Melf?
Well, right now my max is 17.
Yo,
What?
That's really good.
Like, are you doing like halvesies, or are you going all the way down?
Oh, you mean like going like my arms all the way down?
Yeah.
Kipping?
What's
I don't
kipping?
think so.
That's when you use your hips to generate some momentum upwards.
Yeah.
Oh, for the last few for sure. You know, I try to milk those udders every drop.
Where do you
That's
do,
still
where do you do them at, Melf?
Just above my door. I have like a climb board above my one door. Oh god.
Can you do at the end of the show today? Can you do them and we'll count them out? So we'll tell you how many are real and how many are not real.
I mean, I'll do some. I can't do my max right now because you gotta wait a couple days. You do fudge. You do max,
right.
and then you need a rest day to let the muscles build.
Can I get some Lion Doubt spam in the chat here where he can't do his max tonight? Just so happens the camera's on. Lion Doubt or
I'm
Deb 8
weak.
or from Austin. Malf, what's your emote?
I don't have one yet, but I'll get one soon.
Thank you, Lion Doubt It.
I'll get you a dang Deb 8 Lion Doubt.
And then
I just tell you,
Austin's
for a fact, I can't do my max tonight. Like I'll give you 10, no problem, but I'm not gonna be able to max it.
Dude, that's respectable.
I mean,
I'm not gonna put you on blast like Dan. I think that's very commendable.
I would like to see it though, Melf, because if I think what you're putting down, you know.
Holy shit! Did you summon that? There's a freaking mimic coming after me, dude.
Oh yeah, they can spawn naturally.
But real
Try
talk,
to
Melf.
kill it. Oh my god, I fell onto it.
In America, in grade school, there's something called the presidential test, where you is it in Canada too? Where like it's like
No. I'm familiar with it from various media properties.
Oh, well, it's like a big deal. I remember it's a big deal in grade school where like you had to do like some pretty tough physical feats, and I feel like you had to do
climb the rope.
Yeah, climb the rope and do like 15 pull-ups, I believe. That's 17's really, really good, Melf.
Yeah, the kids have an unfair advantage in pull-ups too.
The fuck is that?
Why did you say? Are you
They
alluding?
weigh like 80 pounds.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I definitely have a bit of advantage over.
How many pull-ups do you think the mountain can do?
I mean,
Probably less than 17.
before or after.
I don't know. Maybe you could do more than 17, but
How much do you weigh, Melf?
You don't need to know.
Well,
Ryan, why aren't you shooting this thing?
because
What?
I have the spiders on it, dude.
Yeah, but you can shoot it too.
I need 100% of my brain power to just get away from it.
Ooh.
Melf, will you
this?
tell me in
Oh, that's
kilograms so
nice.
that way it doesn't really
How
matter?
much do you weigh?
170.
That's a lie.
Well, I'm like 168 to 170, somewhere in that range.
Lying down.
Okay, when I get home tonight, I'll step on the scale. I'll tweet it to you.
All right, do it, babe.
But if it's like your social security number, I won't ask you again. But if you told me in kilograms, it would be like fake anyways. Do you guys do you guys measure weight, like your personal weight in pounds?
Yes.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I try
I'm
not
fine
to.
with it.
Doesn't matter at all.
Isn't that a little strange though? Everything in your country is metric except your weight, which is the most important. It's imperial.
Well, we do height in feet and inches too.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like cheating, right?
Well, it's more like, like you guys are
It's
like
your
a
fault.
virus. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we kept like most of the evil out, but like a little bit still gets in here and there. But like for the next generation, we're making sure that it's gone.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, like when I have my kids, they're not even gonna know Imperial's a thing.
Got it. They're gonna be brought up on cool pics and taco time.
We bring them down to Seattle, they're gonna be like, "Man, gas is really expensive." And I'll be like, "Yeah, well, don't worry, we juiced up the Tesla before we left."
Yo, so you saw a Tesla?
Dude, our brother-in-law took us for a test drive.
I've never been or seen one. What's it like? Is it like driving an iPhone?
The
It's
interior kind of sucks.
It doesn't suck. It's just not fancy.
The Model 3 interior kind of sucked. It's an empty box with like a huge iPad in the center.
Does that have gull-wing doors, or is that another different one?
I think you can pay for it as an option.
Okay.
But this one did not.
Okay.
The X definitely has it, like the SUV. But like the car itself, it drove super nice.
Like what do you mean?
He took us on like a derelict, well not derelict, but like a no traffic road, and just hit the acceleration, like pedal to the metal, and it's 0 to 60 in like 3.4 seconds or something like that. It actually felt like being on the start of a roller coaster.
It's crazy. I've been in a Model S doing the same thing.
See, that is even crazier.
Do they do the auto drive thing?
He did do the auto drive. It scared the shit
Was that
out of me,
Minkus
dude.
or Monk ass?
Yeah, because like on a relatively like straight road is pretty good. Like it you can see when it gets like the curb and you know like other cars around you and stuff like that. But there was like a 15-degree bend in the road. Ooh. And it drove like straight about 2/3 of the way into the bend, and then you could tell that it was like, you know, correcting, and it just bailed super quick. Like it went like and then put us back online. And I was like, you know, maybe that one's not quite there yet. But our brother-in-law was like, he just puts on the auto drive and like just lets it drive him to work in the morning. And I'm like, I don't know about that one, dude. But you know, more power to
you. If you guys had one, what would it take for you to turn the keys over to AI?
A couple firmware updates for sure.
Once it's like a thing, like I'll do it for sure. There's gonna be like a turning point, right? When it's like, oh, this is when everyone's gonna start using this now.
Once they're all linked together. Once the cars start talking to each
The
other.
neural net.
Yeah, because then they'll be like, "Oh, I'm communicating with this car, and it's slowing down."
They're gonna do that. Like, that's not that far,
like
in the
it's
future.
already technically a thing, but it's
Can you program your car to be more aggressive?
You actually, like, that's what Elon Musk was talking about. You can turn on like aggressive mode in your car to like, if you wanted to drive a little bit, you know, more like a douchebag. So
It's good we have a mode for that.
well, I think like what I had heard, and you never know like how much of this is legitimate, right? But it was like it's a way for them to limit liability. So if you're like a shithead, you'll turn on shithead mode, and then if the self-driving crashes, their lawyers can be like, "Well, you turned on the mode that makes you a shitbag." So
What if it plays like Doom music when you go to aggressive, and then like Lonely Troutman when you're just chilling, you know? Wait, so could you play any games on the deal on the screen?
I didn't take it that far.
Well, I mean,
What do I want to play? You know, Ultima on his weird little touchscreen. I don't even want to do that on the couch.
I mean, Austin, why are you laughing? This is your job. Oh,
Dan, what'd you do this weekend?
what was this weekend? Mother's Day, right?
It was.
Go get some wings?
No,
Why not? It's Mother's
I
Day.
can never remember, man. I don't got anything for you.
What do you mean you can't remember?
I literally I can't remember.
Like,
I watched
did you
Game of
visit-
Thrones.
Did you visit your mom?
No, that's this weekend. She was out of town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's all you had to say.
Yeah. What did you do, Melf? What'd you get, Mama Melf?
I got a sweet Sansevieria plant in like this pot that looks like a human face. So the plant,
Holy
it looks
crap.
like it's hair.
Maybe
That's
the
cool.
most mouth sentences.
What's a Sansevieria plant?
You know the
Sansevieria
snake's
cross?
plant, the snake plant, or like the mother's tongue.
Excuse me?
They're like the
Mother's
spiky
tongue, Minkus?
snake plant. You know what
Milk
a
of the
snake plant
poppy?
is, right?
Don't know what a
Just
snake
wait.
plant is.
Dude, what
It
the heck
just-
is this? Mouth was chopped up by rain?
It's like
Probably the
yay.
cloud enemy, dude.
Yeah, the cloud got me. He had me cornered.
Probably
What
got
else?
some supplies here, but the world generation wasn't nice. It was
Anytime you want these souls of light, you just let me know.
dude, we're good. We're once now that we have them, we're good. I want to.
Guys, I'm not watching. I just want to see the ball picked out of the thing. That's it. I'm not like
Until then,
actively
I'm just
watching
farming
it.
'cause this is the first time in my whole life I've ever felt useful.
I have 1 soul of light and 4 soul of night. Are we getting close?
We're good there. I need this. I need some unicorn horns and pixie dust.
Oh, I think I just got some pixie dust.
Yeah, I need a good chunk of both.
I have 1.
Yeah, that's why. So like, there's a biome that spawns them, but our biome did not spawn. It spawned in the jungle basically, which means it's just all jungle enemies instead, which is not helpful. So I had to make a custom biome. I'm just waiting for it to kick off here.
Are there
So I
more
picked-
recall potions, Austin?
Yes, I made more.
Thank you. Thank you.
Why is he so tanky? Got you.
You know what game I've kind of been wanting to play?
Borderlands.
With or without
Oh.
Unity.
let me think.
Without Unity or with Unity?
With or without.
Oh, yeah.
If
Borderlands.
Unity game or not. Yes.
Wow.
I'm gonna
good
guess it's Borderlands.
Yes. Borderlands 2.
I'm gonna guess Escape from Tarkov.
But I really want to play some Borderlands 2.
A looter shooter, highfalutin looter shooter,
Highfalutin.
made by a cruise magician.
Bag? Oh.
Austin, recall. I don't want recall. What's the one that lets me snap to you?
Wormhole.
Wormhole. Just go on the map. Oh, you need the potion?
Yeah.
It's in there's a bunch of them in the potions chest.
Thank you.
Yeah, my parents have a duck that laid eggs in their front yard.
Did you eat them?
Not yet.
Oh, it's a mimic, dude.
Regular mimic?
No, well, I don't know.
If it's
No,
a
man.
small one, it's a regular.
No, it's a big health bar. It's got a big old tongue.
Yeah, it's a big one. Do the same thing you did last
Daniel.
time.
Dan, just hang out, okay?
Okay.
Oh! I fell in the lava. He's free.
Oh, those are your buddies.
Yeah, let the bugs get him.
Oh. Yo, this place is dangerous down here.
Yeah, watch out. Watch out for this guy. He's shooting. No, mouth, no! Don't teleport to me.
The down is so dangerous.
How'd you get down there? Ryan is a corrupt mimic.
You can't shoot at him when he's close.
I know, but I wasn't like looking at him
Here, look, he's getting crushed by the lava, dude. There's nothing to worry about.
for. I don't know. Okay, shoot down. LOL forehead. Oh, he's up.
So if you want, right, if you're feeling comfortable, you can go make those mimics and fight them with the souls you have.
He one hit KO me.
I was gonna show you guys the deal.
Whoa! What the heck is happening, dude?
The down is so dangerous.
I had a double burger.
That's the second Goodwill Hunting reference today in the show. Who can name the first one?
Jamie Lannister.
I wasn't paying attention earlier. Wait. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't.
I jumped into the gaping maw. Survive, Dan. I gotta teleport to you.
Hurry! Hurry!
I died. It's gonna take a second.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ralphie's behind you!
I know. I'm trying to help you.
Oh.
He crushes me.
I mean, okay, Austin, how do you make the thing you're...
So grab a regular chest. I think there's a bunch in the fuck you chest. And you go to the crafting with your souls of light and make a key. It's a big pink key. And you just put it in the chest. And when you put it in the chest and leave the chest, it'll spawn.
Okay.
So you put the chest down physically and then put the key in the chest.
All right, Malf and Dan, let's fight these three together.
The Capra Demon?
All right, we go in the elevator.
Just be careful.
No.
'cause if you
Stay
die-
up top. Stay up top.
If all you die, he disappears.
Is it you make the key of light?
Yeah.
Hello.
Or night if you have the night souls.
I can only make 2 of these, so be ready. All right.
Hey, Austin.
What's up?
What did you think of Mordhau?
I don't like it.
Same.
So like to me it's the same game as Chivalry, like the exact same game, which isn't a bad thing. But like Chivalry for me was fun for like 5 hours, and then it was no longer fun.
But you could.
Since I already got my 5 hours of Chivalry out of the way, Mordhau is just more of the same, and it's just not fun.
But you could live out your dream as being Sir Barris in the Bold.
Okay, well, it's really curious for a second there how you're gonna connect those two things. But,
I thought you liked Sir Barris.
I mean, I hate them, but
All right.
I was
You guys
actually
ready?
trying to pull the
Wait,
name
wait,
of the
wait.
Stark that was the wolf, but I couldn't remember his name.
Brandon,
Yeah, but then there's also Bran.
yeah, Brandon,
Robert?
that's
No, the other one.
the one.
You guys
Rob.
ready?
Rob.
Dot.
Why didn't I think of that?
I guess I'm ready.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Oh, ooh.
Oh, yeah, I'll say it anyway, even though you're fighting. But so someone made a compilation of NLSS clips on the subreddit the other day, and it was a good one because it wasn't like, normally when there's an NLSS compilation, it's the same like 4 clips.
What are the same 4 clips?
Silverfish
Oh yeah.
choking on his glass during the NLSS.
What happened?
Josh laughed and spit a bunch of water out.
Yeah.
Oh, he
it's
did?
like a 15-minute video.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Roll Darl is another one that's always on there.
Pathols?
No,
Pathols!
But no, it had a clip from fucking Ben and Ed.
Malf live or Dan.
Rob hitting Ryan with a chair.
Oh, no, he's in the house. I'm so sorry.